Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the WBU, the World Boxing Union. This is the second press conference for the next up-and-coming Talks About show. Let me just tell you about the WBU again. The WBU Semi-Pro UK is owned by Darren and Elena Mears and is sanctioned by the WBU in Germany. Roger Cole is the WBU Semi-Pro World Director, and Mr. Cole sends his apologies today because he is abroad around Europe sorting out fights and promoting and closing deals for next year. I'm Danny Kendrick and I've got a great table of fighters with me here for the next show. Right, first of all I've got a man to my left, Mr. Luke Cullen, fighting for the vacant WBU European light welterweight title, fighting out of Kent Gloves and Sheerness Gym. And he's got his dad and trainer John Cullen to the left of him. And he's also trained by Michael Gaynor. Luke, are we looking forward to it? Looking a lot smaller when I saw you last.
Yeah, feeling great. Looking very much towards it. Training hard. Yeah, I've been training alongside very good opposition that are having different bouts. Been doing some great sparring with Stewart as well. So yeah, feeling great, looking great in the gym.
Finding the weight easy to get to, comfortable in that weight category.
Yeah.
So
coming down very well.
Tell us about Reece Street. His opponent's not here today. Couldn't make the appointment. So you tell us a little bit about Reece Street. What you know.
I haven't seen much about him. Being from the amateurs, I don't really take much from other fighters. Don't really look at videos or anything like that because they can turn up completely different on the night. So there's in my opinion, there's no point looking at video footage because they could be different. So different tactics work for different oppositions. So, but I know he's more of the K1 and sort of like the kickboxing sort of MMA sort of background. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to it.
Do you know about any of the changes with a fighter that fights with that sort of background? How they square up, or you're not paying attention to that either?
No, I'm not. No, it's what he comes out on the night. I feel him out in the first round, and then go from there.
You know his best shot, didn't you? His overhand right. He likes to throw.
Yeah, he loves an overhand right. Yeah, he loves an overhand right. But we've got a lot in store for it. So
vacant WBU European light welterweight title. Nice to when you got a vacant title, take that and try and make it your own.
Yeah, it's a massive title and a massive opportunity, and I'm very, very thankful for Darren and Elena for giving me the opportunity.
Okay, the promoters have got Darren here. Darren, nice square, easy, nice match-up fight there.
Yeah, same again. I always like to do 50-50 fights, and like I say, it's whoever wants it the most on the night. I've trained with Luke. Luke's a fantastic lad, very quick, lovely at getting his angles, and normally with small people, I mean, he works inside, works well with angles, and yeah, he's brilliant fighter.
You must think a lot of Reece Street, if that's the case. Then you must think a lot of him.
Reece had a lot of fights. I know Luke can pull it off. He's fought some great lads. Was it the finals of the Celtic Cup you got to, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And he fought
semi-finals.
He fought the Australian champion.
I fought the Australian #1 in my weight. Been to the World Championships as a junior, and I beat him. And I lost to the Irish one that actually won the whole thing in the semis. But it was a good experience out there.
Cracking fights on the Queensbury as well, weren't you?
Yeah, won the national title.
2 wins on there, was it?
Yeah, 2 wins and 1 draw on the Queensbury. Yeah, so I've been around the block a bit. So yeah.
So you're confident. You know yourself now.
Yeah, I'm very, very, very confident.
Reece is a very durable fighter. But no, I reckon Luke's got the calibre to pull it off.
We're going to see him go the distance, of course, over 10 2-minute rounds.
For a light welterweight, it's hard.
Yeah.
And Reece, he's a good boxer, but I've seen him get dropped with body shots. He's weak around the body, and of course Luke loves to throw a body shot.
Yeah, so, well, he's not here to defend himself, of course, ladies and gentlemen, at the minute.
He is a good fighter.
But I'm sure he'll be defending himself on the night. He'll.
That's right.
He might be an advantage here actually for you, Reece, because you might be listening to all this, and he might be dropping those elbows down. So, Luke, you going to take a nice crowd with you over there on the day?
Yeah, I've got about 50 people coming, so yeah, it'd be a good crowd. Everyone's looking forward to it.
Good.
Looking forward to it. So yeah, I've got a few people.
You've got to put the show on for them, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Let's have a round of applause for Luke over here. Brings me on to Stewart Gold, former national light heavyweight champion. That's the strap he's got in front of him here. He brought it today. He's not actually fighting for that one. We're fighting for the vacant WBU European light heavyweight title. That's over 10 2-minute rounds, of course. Trained by Darren Mears, who's sitting right next to him. I'll come straight to you before. Training going good with Dow at the moment?
No training camp's good. It hurts.
You're not supposed to enjoy training, are you?
No, so you can't say it's going good then, can you? Yeah. It hurts.
Going according to plan, mate.
Yeah, there's a few plans there, so yeah.
Yeah?
It's going well.
Okay, so you're not defending your strap you got over here in front of you?
He's won that outright now. He's defended 3 times undefeated, so we moved him up to European level. Yeah,
it's a big step.
Massive
step.
So big
Yeah, that was 8-2s. Now we've gone up another 2 rounds at 10-2s. You held the English one, didn't you?
Yeah, English. And
KBO. That was 6-2. So he's worked his way up. Yeah.
So you Brad Evans, his opponent, has had 7 pro fights, won them all. Does that rock you in any way?
At the end of the day, don't get me wrong, on paper it's a step up. But at the end of the day, anything can happen on the night.
Of course.
And to be honest, I know I've put in the hard work, the grit, determination, the runs, the long hours to get to where I've got to get to. And he's, 7 pro fights, but that's at a lighter weight.
A few years ago as well, I think.
Yeah.
Featherweight,
he's
something like that.
He was a featherweight. He was a very, very good amateur.
ABA champion.
Yeah.
He's Navy champion, I think.
Yeah, Navy champ.
Yeah, and then obviously.
Not scaring you, Bo. I just trying to
roll
it out.
I'll make mate. That's a feud.
There you go, mate. I'll tell you what. That makes a good little concoction.
He's never pulled out of a fight. I mean, he was meant to fight Brad on the last show, and I couldn't find nothing on Brad until a week before. And then I found out all this stuff undefeated, and so I phoned him up and I said, look, we're not ready. I've only just found all the info on you. I said, I haven't prepared my fight at someone at your level. I said, so I can't have him fighting you, so we'll have it on the next one. Stewart wanted to fight him, but as a trainer, you've got to look after your fighters.
Of course, yeah.
So now we prepared him, it's going to be a cracking fight.
Yeah, well, he's obviously got the minerals, ladies and gentlemen. He's got the strap sitting in front of him, got the title, and you defended that over and over, so you know you've got it anyway.
Yeah.
He's doing good sparring with Luke. Luke's comes over, has some good sparring for quickness, because where he's a light welterweight, he's, like I say, getting inside with the angles and that.
It's harder than a welterweight, I tell you that.
Yeah, that's good. No, it's gone well. It's gone well, yeah. Be a cracking fight.
At the end of the day, I'm looking forward to it. It's, for me, it's another notch on my belt, and it's a big step up.
Yeah, it's a step
so
up.
So for me, it's the experience. And just
do you look at it as a big step up? You think you've got to up your game further than where you was before?
Oh, big time. I'm not being funny. You don't fight for the WBU European title if you just think, I'll give that a go. No, you've got to be purely 100% determined to go and say, you know what, I can actually win that. If you don't think you can win it, there's no point doing it.
Of course, mate. Well, of course, Brad Evans couldn't make it here today, so I'm sure he's got some words for you.
He might have.
And he's, I'm sure he's got his own confidence and his own things the other side as well. But he'll be watching this, and I'm sure he'll be sitting there thinking, I've got a really, really hard fight coming up here, because this geezer's been there and done it before as well himself. Yeah. So I'll tell you what, let's give this geezer a big round of applause as well. Good luck on the night, mate.